ส Hello. I just ate. Like, literally just finished eating just now. Welcome everybody. I'm sorry, my voice is not ready again because yesterday I was using a lot of it. Now, not for work, but you know, I went to my friends and stuff and we had a concert, even though it was just a song, only one song for me, but it was good. It was all good. So, welcome everyone. Welcome. Let me drink some water. Okay, that's a lot better. Okay, wait. Okay, we're back here with Metaphor ReFantazio, and we are going to, how'd you call it? We were going to participate in some competition thing, so we have to sign up. We left it at that, so we are gonna continue that today. Haha. Let's go. Oh, what's a whippersnapper like you doing here? Don't tell me, are you actually thinking of participating in a tournament of the throne? Oh, the audacity of youth. That's rich, a mere fledgling with no history or experience to speak of as king. The idea makes me sick to my stomach. The ideal leader of this country is a dignified man of a great age, one with years of experience, and yet upstart school student like you and Louis there too. The only thing that's older than this codger are his endless complaints. Let's just ignore him and head to the reception desk. I suppose he's a candidate too. Yeah, exactly. I'm too late. All the eye-catching postings are already taken. Though a bounty need not be a person. If I procure the head of some horrific monster like a human, my family's name will be known to the world in no time. Hold on a moment, please. Isn't besting a monstrous city like that a bit more complicated? Okay. I don't even know if I should talk to him right now. There's only one requirement to register at the recruitment center. Be from Grand Chat. To be in the opening ceremony, you have to declare yourself a resident. Oceania and Ontario have their own registries. Well, I suppose that keeps it fair, and hey, mind your own business, Elda. I love eavesdropping. Why not? If a guard captain is struggling with his bounty, then I say it's a perfect target for us. Oh yeah, we met a guard. We met the captain. And so, we were gonna take down some, a bad bandit. I don't think many would take it out from under us, but you may as well grab the request besides. Makes it official. Okay. Okay. Let's go then. What a bunch of idiots. It's almost laughable. They think they have a shot at becoming king. Hey, what a bunch of jokers. Well, you'll open for us. Hey, would it be alright if we accepted the bounty contract for Heismay? Heismay? You sure you can handle that? We can't be held liable if you get yourself killed out there. Of course I can. You're an odd one, alright. Either that or you just scream. Head to Matira. You can probably get more information there. Okay. The old castle town. Oh my god, it's rank 4. It's 100K. It's 100 grand. I need to find and bring in Heismei, a notorious criminal tied to a series of kidnappings in Matira. Despite his bounty, he has evaded capture, and his true identity remains a mystery. Okay. Slay bounty targets. You can accept bounty requests at the recruitment center. These targets are very powerful, but you'll be rewarded in kind. Bounty requests are added over time, so don't forget to check back. Okay, we got the contract. Let's head back to the inn for now. Okay, good. No registration issues, I trust. No, indeed. We have found ourselves a perfect target. Fine work. Stroll. See? She's convinced. Nothing to worry about. Don't worry about it. I'll prepare a map of surrounding areas as well. But never mind that. Have you found a kingly carriage? Well, I've made some arrangements. How best to put it, the vessel itself is without peer. Supposedly, it will come to us on the day of the opening ceremony. You don't sound too sure about that. Oh, no, I'm certain. All I mean to say is, well, you shall soon see for yourself. Well, under circumstances, I'll take what we can get. And setting that up in a day, not so bad having a knight on our side. You needn't speak so. In truth, I've just resigned from the knight's order. Though it's only my bond of service I relinquished, not my title, we'll shortly be seeing Louis's esteem. Should it come to light that I am a knight in active service, it may jeopardize our efforts. Still, you didn't hesitate to leave? I can't tell you serious about this. 'Twas not an abrupt parting. I've come to doubt the order since returning to find them serving the sanctifacts and not the royals. Those who refused the church's rule were cast out for their defiance. I only hope those fallen knights found useful employ elsewhere. Sounds like you've been through a lot too. Well, in any case, we can focus on our bounty contract for now. Let's make sure we get some proper rest tonight. Okay, good. Okay, it's tomorrow. We should probably stay inside and rest today. Why? I've decided I'm headed to Brill Heaven. It's much too boring to just spend my days at the inn. I'm going to see that so-called exhibition for myself. Goodbye, Elda. You do well to see the world too someday. Okay. Our preparations seem to be proceeding without issue. Well, apart from one massive overtune uncertainty. Never mind forgiving my mutterings. Just please do not be surprised, no matter what we're presented with. Okay, you sound very, very sussy. What is it you want to know? Okay, I want to know a lot of stuff. Oh, never mind. Doesn't have anything. I can't get through a single day without a drink. We've all been dealt a shite hand in this life, haven't we? In other parts of town, I can't read today for some reason. In other parts of town, they can't shut up about Louise or the king. So let me ask you, even if a proper understanding bloke takes the crown, is that gonna fill my empty pockets? No way in hell, I say. People got all their ideas about what the country ought to be like, but at the end of the day, they'll never remember outcasts like us. Okay. I asked Fabienne for a map of Matira, and she gave me the one from Grievous' personal effects. It covers all the main roads. We may have found one in town, but a military map always has more details. Fabienne continues to be our anchor, not encore. Oh, I can't English today. Fabienne continues to be our anchor to pay her back. Let's achieve our goals. Okay. Who else? Hey, will you be staying at this inn for some time? I'd really like to, but haha, so you like it here too? Then you're one of us. Well, wherever it is you end up going, be sure to come see Maria and Fabienne again. Not that it's really my concern, but those two seem to like you a lot. Well, we are likable. Tomorrow you depart. Maria will assuredly miss you dearly. So please come back and say hello when you can, even if it's only every once in a while. Okay. Who else? Tomorrow? Okay. I can't go back out. Do you have to go talk to Maria? I haven't seen Maria since I came back from the recruitment center. I wonder if something's wrong. Maybe she's in Grievous' room. This is Hulkenberg's room. She'll get angry if you go in without her permission. Okay, maybe she is in... I don't know. Is that the only things that we can do? Oh. Oh, never mind. I talked to him. What's that? A chicken? I didn't know there's a chicken there. Where's Maria? Okay, fine. I'm just gonna go to bed. Yes, I want to call it a night. I don't know what to do. Rest well. Thanks. I knew it. Wait. Oh! The sound is gone this whole time? Oh my god. It's been like 15 minutes and the sound has always been gone. I forgot to open to turn it back up because I was setting up. I was doing a setup and, you know, I was like, what is happening? I didn't realize the sound was gone until now. So stupid of me. What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Well, you're all leaving tomorrow, right? I'll be cheering for you. So I just... Oh no, I promised Miss Fabian I wouldn't cry.
You don't have to worry.
It's all right. You don't have to worry.
Papa was trying to stop a bad man, you said. And that's what you're all doing too, isn't it?
Yes.
Please come back home safe. I'll be waiting here as long as it takes.
It's a promise.
It's a promise.
All right. Promise? The next time I see you again, can you tell me more about the outside world?
This one's important.
Oh. Curative Corny Rose. Maria's waiting for us to return home and regale her with tales of the strange and distant places we visit.
I never got a chance to say this to Papa. So, thank you. I'll go to bed now.
Captain, may I have a moment?
Good night.
I was hoping for a chance to speak before we set out. Since our meeting, I've done nothing but impose on you. Now you risk your very life for this cause. 'Tis no easy burden. It pains me to see. When I think of how this may yet save His Highness, I lose sight of all else. Such disregard ill becomes me.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
'Tis kind of you to say. But that book, we met once before, on a carriage bound for the capital. Do you recall?
I do.
Now that you mention it, I do.
My apologies. I thought only to minimize casualties one way or another. So, 'tis a novel envisioning an ideal world. Curious to see a utopian novel these days. I'd thought them long since banned. You needn't worry. I've no intention of taking it from you. I've sometimes wondered why such books were forbidden. Rumors say the Sanctists objected to their contents. Yet I wonder, how could a simple book have possibly stunned them so? Do you mind if I read a passage or two?
Let's read. Let's go.
So, it is a fiction written as if a personal account. This chapter seems to concern the system by which the nation's leader is decided. In this country, one cannot become even a statesman, much less sovereign, without the consent of the people. Those who aspire to statecraft must first solemnly swear before the people what they will do in service of their country. Should they earn title but break their word, they are denounced and stripped of power. Such is the authority of the people. In this way, it is the people who are the land's true king. Quite the opposite of our own country. Now I see why our upper echelons would abolish such texts. Had our lands embraced such accountability, perhaps His Royal Highness would not have suffered such a fate. No. As a knight, it's not my place to say. I must clear my head of these fantasies. In the end, clinging to a dream will do me no good. Oh, I suppose 'tis not so bad to dream now and then. It takes power to walk the path of our dearest hopes. Perhaps that is the purpose of this newfound strength. My dearest dream, 'tis to save His Highness, even at the cost of my life. Nothing more.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Juna!
Lady Juna!
Oh.
Far away sky,
Oh my god.
blue and clear.
So she is Buddha from One Piece.
So that all may hear, one and all born to this land, as here we stand. Let us greet the rising dawn, hand in hand. Far away sky so clear.
Wow. Oh, I like her dress. Does that?
Even I'm feeling the heat. Well, I suppose it's time to fan the flames. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to the inauguration of the tournament for the throne. For the first time, the crown is anyone's to claim, as long as the aspirants can complete 3 grueling challenges.
Wow, a Sanctus Crier! He's perfect for this!
Let's discuss the venues. We kick off in the west, in the Pearl of the Coast, the Principality of Oceania's harbour city capital, Port Brilhaven. There, they face their first challenge, the Exhibition of the Brave. Each contender must bring back the head of a monster, a mark of their prowess and courage. Next, our would-be monarchs head east. Upon the misty peaks, we arrive in the Principality of Montario's beautiful city of faith, Altaberry Heights. And finally, our heroes make their well-deserved return home to Grand Trad. But first, let's do introductions. It's time to meet those risking their lives for the crown. Closest to the throne, I know him, you know him. It's Sanctism's one and only
Wow,
Sanctifex,
this is
His
so...
Eminence, Forden!
Oh, so this is Forden.
Victory to Sanctifex
Okay.
Forden!
I claim no great ambition, nor any heated calls to action. All I wish is to restore order for our people and to safeguard our land from the threats beyond. This chaos we face is but one of God's many trials. Let us restore our kingdom's glory together!
Moving right along, we come next to His Eminence's champion, the very spear in his hand, the warrior monk captain of the Crown Theocracy, Master Giddo!
I come before you only in loyal service of His Eminence. I relinquish the throne to him gladly. But those who would seize the crown by force, I will teach you to fear God and to fear me!
So much for this being a fair competition. How many horses do the Sanctis have in this race? Still, it's not over by far. The Luis supporters won't take this lying down.
What cowardice, Friar! Where's Count Louise?
Right, settle down! At this time, I can report that Count Luis has not applied to enter the tournament.
What? He's not even entering?
Then what becomes of us? Our entire purpose in this race was to get closer to him.
Don't worry.
Calm down.
He's definitely paying attention. He's only in second as it is, so we can't afford to ignore this whole production. Sit tight. I'm sure he'll make a move soon.
All right. For those Count Luis supporters, you might want to meet our next entrant. A rising socialite, a man of ambition, godless and fearless, the brash young warrior serving Count Luis, Gladel, the Black Hound.
Him? So he was one of Luis's men.
The fallen king embraced
Oh, wow.
Sanctism and all its holy tenets, and for what? He was nothing before Lord Luis. Look to the sky.
Another Luis's
No God can
minions?
save you. What our country needs is power. Well, it's not quite all the contenders, but let's get on with the introductions. The great liberal merchant, it's Roger Ward. By war, by conquest, by right, it's Rudolph Krauss. In it more for the gauntlet runners than the throne, it's Lena Caden. Sure to be popular by pledging free drinks for life, it's Loveless O'Shea. Uplifting the beautiful and deposing the hideous, it's Milo Maurizio.
Wow, if we lose this, I think the country has some even bigger problems.
Now, I do believe we have one final candidate. Do we have an Elden boy present? Come on, let's see a face.
Wow.
What? An elder? Disgraceful. Is this the only way you could think to distinguish yourself?
By the way, the ride you applied with still hasn't arrived. And if it doesn't show up by the time the noon bell rings, you're disqualified. Alright?
Hey! What's going on?
That nitwit! What is he doing?
What?
So, contestants, are you ready?
Are we the only contestant here?
What? Last, I say! Wait! Found your behave!
A land runner?
It's quick!
Wait, it's headed right for the...
It'll crash! Whoa!
Oh, okay.
What the heck is that?
Beautiful. So much for a first impression.
What hell? Isn't she a marvel, chums?
You don't! You nearly brought down the cathedral! Have a care. Was bad enough when Luis did it the first time. That feckless, shameless old fool.
Not bad, kid. Guess you've got some interesting tricks up your sleeve after all.
Right! I'd call that a full roster. Ladies and gentlemen, race across the land. Go! Prove yourself worthy and earn your crown. For the people, for the throne. Let the games begin!
We must take to the road.
Come on! So fast! Gotta hold on to something or I'll get blown up!
It's incredible!
Okay. Oh! What? I ended up standing out more than I expected. I've gained a lot of interest, but I only consider this a part of my mission to aid the prince. Oh, okay. Fine. Whoa, what's this thing? Is this our carriage?
Can you hear me?
Oh my god. Shall I just run her along the main road then? The others seem to be doing as much. You're just as crazy as his runner. I would take the compliment, little lady. Now, let's have some coordinates for a little test run. What is happening right now? We're gonna go to a place called Matira. Old Castle Town, I think, should be a ways south. Oh wow, that's a long way.
Wow!
Yeah, okay, Matira, here it is. Down to Matira. Hey, on this crab's legs, I'd say it'd be 4 days, 3 nights about.
Oh.
4 days and 3 nights. That's a great deal faster than a carriage. And surely the roads would be safer at that kind of speed. Bally good. How hinge those britches, chaps. Full steam ahead to Matira, Old Castle Town.
This is amazing. I don't know a thing about gauntlet runners, but even I can tell this is a hell of a craft. I can hardly believe she's ours to drive.
You're telling me that? Feels like ages since I've been out on the open road. This girl's been waiting long enough for her time to shine.
Who is this, by the way? I'm sure Hulkenberg knows him.
So this is what you use to talk with the driver? Convenient, that. Look, old fellow, are you really on our side? You realize we don't have funds to pay you. Money? Fuck! I'm not in this for the money, boy. What I want is a little gusto. What do you think, lad? Isn't this a rush?
What is gusto?
Like riding the wind.
Oh, like wind. Okay, okay.
That's the ticket. It's been so long since I've had a good chinwag.
Brilliant, isn't it?
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing.
You've a good head on your shoulders, boy. Yes, I can tell you're a sharp one. Where to, ladies? The world is our shellfish.
You certainly are a different person behind the wheel.
Hey, Hulkenberg! Can we get an explanation yet?
That man is Neurus. An Ishkia, if 'twas not obvious from the wings. And despite everything, he was heir to a noble house and personal machinist for the royal family.
Oh, okay.
What?
He's a master engineer, of course, positively peerless. But as you can see, the runners get him a bit excitable.
Excitable.
Neurus, are you there? I'm coming in.
Neurus.
Even amidst all this commotion in town, I find you buried in your work.
Too much to do.
As always. To business then. I must ask a favor. Would you be able to ready a carriage for me?
No new commissions. No time for them. Ask another right.
It is not a new one I require. Before His Highness disappeared, did you not accept a contract to build him a custom carriage? Without a formal owner, I reasoned that it must now lie unused. I was hoping I might borrow it a short while.
Pish and tosh, woman. She is for royal use and naught else.
'Tis an unreasonable request, I know, but I'd not be asking without a grave need. Might I at least see it?
I mean, well,
'Twas specially made for His Highness, yes? Not a work you'd have sold off. Where lies it now?
I've deadlines to meet, dash it. Off with you now. Leave me be.
You've been acting stranger than
Yeah,
usual.
he's strange.
What ails you?
Whoa!
Oh,
Good God. Is this a gauntlet runner? The very craft commissioned for His Highness the Prince? Even knowing His Highness was gone, still you toiled away.
aww.
Neurus, you are an inspiration. Such nobility of purpose.
Yes. Right.
However, for a craft meant for the royal family, it is rather excessive, isn't it? Did you really build this vehicle exactly to their orders?
I don't think so.
You cannot mean.
Well, at first, certainly. I followed the blueprints exactly. But then His Highness died and... well, I couldn't just let the old girl waste away. A masterpiece like her, collecting dust in storage? No!
Okay.
Unacceptable! Unthinkable!
He has to know that the prince isn't alive.
And this poor old girl is going to help me see it through. And then, finally...
You imbecile! Haloni, brazen court engineer, butchering His Highness's inheritance for a hobby! For this mania! You embezzled the royal treasury and disrespected his legacy! Treason!
Mercy, please! Look, take my head if you must, milady, but leave the value runner alone.
Look, this runner... It is fully operational now, is it? Then I suggest you cooperate, for both our sakes. Finish your tinkering by tomorrow and bring it to the Grand Cathedral as soon as you can.
Eh? that? You play the proud soldier at me and then pluck it for your own schemes?
'Tis no scheme. I would use it for His Highness's sake.
For His Highness, eh? Hold a tick. Haven't you been looking for him? Wandering across God knows where last I heard? So if you're back now and now you want a gauntlet runner for His Highness?
Yes.
Is His Highness still alive?
Yes. You got it right.
I've got you, haven't I?
'Twas His Highness who gave you refuge while you were only a heretical scholar condemned by the Sanctists. The time has come to repay His mercy.
Understood.
Is that enough? Can this old duck really handle an undercover operation?
I know what you're thinking, but 'tis at least true that he feels an undying debt of gratitude to the royal family.
Okay. That's good.
Boy, a little vague. Not to brag, but this old duck's craft might be the fastest gauntlet runner in the kingdom. Why, probably the world.
Yeah, it looks like it.
I think maybe.
How encouraging.
All I want is to push this runner as far and as fast as she can go. Show her off to the world. And you? Well, I presume you'd rather work together than have to walk, eh?
Yeah, right. Welcome! Don't blame him, ain't like anyone was going to stop him. Yeah, I guess. I won't blame him. If we die together. Yeah, I think we can count on him, whatever.
I think we can count on him. If you're sure, I suppose. We'll deal with it if we have to.
Either way, he knows the prince is alive, so we can't just leave him to his own devices. We're all in the same boat. Or runner, I guess.
Okay.
You're not gonna have fighting, and I'll handle all the driving and grease work. Just make sure you've got a proper plan for all this mess now.
This guy's got no filter. But he has a point. We do need to talk strategy.
So, summing up. Our first trial is to slay a monster. We take its head as proof, then get it to the goal line before the deadline. The bigger the head, the better. Our destination is Port Brilhaven, the capital of the Western Principality of Oceania. It'd be a trek on foot, but this gauntlet runner should make it a snap.
So getting the bounty's head is our next move. And our target is a nefarious criminal who's been kidnapping and selling off children. Right?
A criminal? Did the task not specify a monster's head?
Don't worry, all part of the plan. We don't need to win this thing. We just need to get Luis's attention. Everyone's going to show up with monster heads, and we shake things up with a felon. A knight-turned-kidnapper at that. Shows them we're there for justice.
You're so confident that you're gonna win.
But to deliberately violate the rules, we risk being disqualified entirely. Then again, 'tis just as likely to win the people's attention and thereby Luis's. I do understand the intent. What do you think of this plan?
I trust all of you.
I trust all of you completely.
Good enough for me. A captain's got to trust his crew, after all. The bounty's Heisman, an ex-knight. I realize that's a little close to home, Hulkenberg, so if you'd rather hang back...
No. His title is precisely why I cannot let his atrocities stand. And yet, 'tis strange indeed that we are hunting a mere man when the trial demands a monster. Then again, our true aim is beyond the ambitions of any other aspirant. Our fate rests in this plan of yours, Stroll.
Thank you. I'll try to ensure your trust isn't misplaced.
You didn't sound so confident though.
Righto. Then our course is set. Feel free to use anything in the Gauntlet Runner. Even got a bathing room if you could use a wash.
Okay.
Good to know. We can always look around more thoroughly later.
Yes. You needn't tire yourself out before we arrive.
Well, I'm a tinkerer and not much else. All my fighting am's in the old workshop. But I'll take you wherever you're going for your sake and mine. After all, the wilds out there are no berry picnic. Oh no. It's a den of wild beasts and savage scoundrels. And we'll not get past it without days on the road together. So, if you need anything besides a steady hand on the wheel, give me a hoot. Bound to find me in the cockpit or the engine room.
He's certainly an eccentric.
Have a favorite character yet?
Bad person.
Well, I've always for this kind of game, I've always liked the protagonist because, well, I don't know. He's a charming one. Well, always like Persona series, for example. I've always liked the protagonist. I don't know why. I mean, I like every single one of them. I love all the character design and stuff, but the protagonist has always been my favorite. The Gauntlet Runner has various areas for different activities, such as the strategy room, the lounge, and the kitchen. You can also visit Academia by finding more and interacting with him. Let's visit the engine room first. Take your time and have a look around on your way there.
Oh, yeah?
I've never been in a Gauntlet Runner. I kind of want to see what the engine room's like. A runner makes a smooth ride, at least. Eccentricities aside, he certainly earned his title as court engineer. That said, I'm more concerned with this unseen workings. I do hope he hasn't made any dubious additions. A carriage can begin to compete with a Gauntlet Runner's speed. I suppose they have earned their reputation. That I'm in constant fear of losing my lunch is far from ideal, but once I'm used to it, I'm sure the journey will be pleasant. Oh, so you're car sick. The door must lead to the end of the Gauntlet Runner. It's locked tightly to prevent accidental entry. Okay. There's a map showing the area surrounding our destination, Matura. Ooh.
Let's see.
I wonder where we're at right now.
It's your call. Let's see.
That's the first map on the route to Matura from Grand Trad. Well, that's it.
And right there's a lab. This place.
Let's see.
Let's see.
That's not Mines. Oh, okay. Sure.
Incredible!
Wow, so this room's made for bathing. Can we really just hop in mid-ride and take a real bath? Not now that I could get used to. I call first dip.
Hey!
Were you just going to stride up and strip nude? Where do you think you are? Unacceptable.
You really?
It's a bathing room. Oh, to mention no running water yet. Working on it. Unacceptable. Not now. There are more passing matters at hand. Okay. Ooh, there's a pantry.
This is...
Ooh, there's some ogre sugar and briny salt. I wonder who brought him here. I could use these for cooking. Okay, good. Cooking table. Oven. Hoku said that most things are edible if you put them over a fire. Is that really true? Yeah, I guess. It's stocked with food suitable for a long journey. I would prefer to cook it first before eating it. Oh, nice.
Got it.
It's a kitchen. You can prepare meals here. Oh, okay. Not now, I guess. It's Noira's personal collection of books. They're too technical for me to understand. There are a lot of books lined up. I see. I just want to check before I go to the engine room. Oh, that is so cool. I can get in there? Oh, okay. Okay, it's here. Okay, that's good. Oh my god, this is so cool. This is really cool. Oh my god, I love this. Can I go back? No, I don't think so, no. This is so cool. I didn't expect us to be able to go up on the deck. Oh, that's nice. I love a capsule style bed. Cloth covered barrel. Beneath this cloth, there seems to be a big barrel. I wonder what it's used for. Huh. Okay, fine. I think we're done with this. Oh, more is here. Okay. It looks like a heart. Wonder what makes this thing run. First time on a gauntlet runner, eh? Whoa, that scared me. Looks like the pipe's in here too. Call the runner phone. There's one in every room. Now I believe I heard you speculating the old girl's inner workings. Gauntlet runners use the magma crystals as fuel to run, you see. Used to be you take your life in your hands when you travel with the wilds. Then, thanks to the kingdom's greatest minds, the Gauntlet Runner was born. The runner's actual legs are based on a colossal beasts, made for zero momentum loss, even though the rougher terrain. Yeah, I love the scenery when you're traveling by Gauntlet Runner. Yeah, it looks good. Among other things, I've modified this craft with a bit more zip and speed, another step closer to my dream. What dream? Long story, my girl. Best told to a captive audience with no plans for the next few days and nights. Never mind then, maybe some other time. Anyway, still plenty about the old girl. That's a work in progress, but by the time I'm done, she'll have some new tricks. You just watch. It'll be sunset before long, so start thinking about bedding down for the night. Can't run in the dark, and the old girl needs her rest as much as we do. Okay, Gauntlet Runner's activities. You'll continue toward your destination while spending time on the Gauntlet Runner. Utilize its facilities to obtain items, raise abilities, or do other things you wouldn't be able to do in town. Try using the kitchen, reading books at the bookshelf, or using the washing machine. More activities will become available over time. You can also spend time with your allies while traveling, which may help to improve your virtues. At the end of the day, your choice is yours. Okay, that's good. Good to know. I've never seen an igniter like this before. That's a big ass. A magic igniter, enormous compared to those used by the army, if I recall correctly. It uses magma crystals as fuel. Okay. It's Norris's homemade washing machine. Washing clothes can sometimes cleanse the mind too. Doing laundry will take my mind off things, increasing my max MP. Oh, that is nice. Sure, no problem. Okay. Good. We'll need more MP though. We don't need him yet.
Come on.
This weird 2 is actually a cleaning igniter that Norris modified to create when the collect does. Pretty nifty. Pretty nifty. I know it's hard, but all the lifting and bending over is sure strengthening your legs, yeah? If you clean a gauntlet runner max HP... Oh!
Got it.
Okay. There's a fluffy bag that's perfect for sitting on. If I sat on it, I don't think I'll be able to move. I've never smelled this fragrance before. I can't tell whether it's used for food or for fuel. What is this? What is behind the door? I want to see if I can raise my virtue with Hawkenberg.
Speaking of,
Nora said he got the kitchen up and running. If you're hungry, would you fancy a meal? I hardly consider myself a chef of any great skill, but Stroll said he wanted to try some of the recipes he learned at the Hushed Honeybee. Oh, okay. Let's get cooking! Use the Gauntlet Runner's cooking table to whip up some food for you and your allies. Eating prepared meals can grant your party various positive effects. To cook, you need ingredients, buy them, win them, or find them lying around. Try to experiment as much as possible. After you've made every dish at least once, you may learn how to create the ultimate culinary masterpiece. Oh! There's some ingredients here. Maybe Norris went shopping? Oh, okay. Whose handwriting is that? There are notes here about new potential recipes. Oh! Want to make some? If so, we should try to have everyone teach us their culinary specialty. No. You have to wash your dishes properly, but being that water's a precious resource, that actually goes double. Okay. What's wrong? Oh, he's sick. I feel drunk. Are you okay? I'll survive. I can handle the swaying of a carriage, but it's another beast. Seems I'll need to learn to endure it. Okay. I'll go and snatch more MP.
Understood.
Okay, wait, hold on. Someone else's laundry is in there. I'll go get him, and they can do laundry with us.
Now then.
You've got to keep the water at a consistent temperature to avoid staining the clothing. Why am I a master of laundry, you ask? Because my parents practically beat it into me. Any noble who can't wash his own clothes isn't worth the fabric he wears, or something to that effect. I had to learn all about different materials. In hindsight, I think they were trying to teach me not to take advantage of my title. Wisdom that still serves me to this day. The more time that passes, the more I understand how great my parents were. That's good. Well, he has a great parent. I did laundry as Stroll extolled the virtues of clean clothes. With mind and body refreshed, I feel my max MP has increased. Oh, 3. Okay, that's good. I also found some money in the washing machine. Must have gotten mixed in with the laundry. Well, it's not mine, I don't think. Why don't you just hold on to it? Oh shit, 5,000? After drying everything thoroughly, we finished the laundry.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at the desert camp as the scorching sun sinks below the horizon. and the curtain of night falls over the land. Protected within the stalwart hull of the Gauntlet Runner, the party gains a short, peaceful respite.
That's good, I guess. Establishing an encampment at night. The vast wilderness outside town is ensconced in darkness. What is that? Forcing your way through an unmarked terrain is very dangerous, even with stalwart Gauntlet Runner. Wait, let me dictionary that. Ensconce. Oh, like, okay. It's very, oh, okay. Okay, so it's good. It's like safe. And okay, it's very safe, very comfortable to live in. Oh, wow. I've never seen this word before. Okay. Instead, establish camp somewhere safe. You can resume your travels the next morning. While at an encampment, you can use any of the facilities on the Gauntlet Runner like usual, but you can also reminisce about the journey with your allies. Give it a try. Okay. 3 days until we reach Matura. Our first time camping in the Gauntlet Runner. I'm kind of excited, but it'll be a long night, so why not spend some time relaxing with someone? How was that ride, eh? Smooth as a butter? Luxurious as a palace? Or awe-inspiring tear-jerking? Absolutely. Wahaha! This runner is such a guilty pleasure. Though credit where it's due, my tinkering certainly helped make her what she is. Though, full disclosure, that's all thanks to a little mechanism I whipped together that keeps her legs from sinking into the dunes. Wouldn't have to worry about the terrain if she could just fly. But that's a story for another day. Off you go. Better get your 40 wings. Oh, I was like, who the heck is this? I forgot that he has white hair. Basically means covered. Yeah, thank you. And like, I have a very, very limited vocabulary in my head. And I'm like, what the heck is this? I usually have dictionary on my phone so I can open it up anytime I want. I know I'm a language nerd, but still. It's good to know. Oh, okay, I can talk to Hawkenberg. Okay, let's go talk to Hawkenberg. Yeah.
Well met.
Well met. I don't suppose you are as overburdened with free time as I am? I'm certainly no stranger to traveling, but I have no idea how to spend idle hours. If the idea appeals, might we talk a bit? By recalling the past and planning for the future with Hawkenberg, maybe I can hone my imagination. Should I spend time to talk? Okay, sure, why not? I mean, I haven't increased the bond. What the heck? The bond with Hawkenberg. This power I've woken to. I've all sorts of questions, but what I really find curious are these forms we take on. Each has their unique aspects, but one bit they all have in common is their armor-like appearance. What do you make of that? It's cool.
Certainly.
I think it looks cool. To find the austerity of the designs intriguing, but oh wait, I do find yeah, but I was not speaking of how they look per se. In my opinion, the armor encloses the ranging forces within us, allowing us to direct that power as one directs a horse by its reins. It is said people lose their magic because they refuse to confront their fears and anxieties, forever unaware of that power lurking within them. Is that not then the very condition to awaken our slumbering power? Also, hence why it is so exhausting, and why it cannot be maintained for long. The ravenous appetite I had afterwards is proof. We do well to practice diligence maintaining our food reserves. How can Morgan and I talk about things to come and feel my imagination increased? Good. It's getting quite late, but we have a ways to go yet, so I would very much like to continue chatting with you. No, Bon? How can Morgan and I talk for a while?
Time marches on, and
What?
the age of a new king draws nearer.
I thought it will be the virtue, too.
Good morning.
Top of the morning to you! Top of the morning to you, my dear passengers. I trust that the sleeping quarters more than exceeded. Oh shit! What the heck? Good morning, me. Thank you for 50 bits. Thank you. Oh my god. Okay. I shouldn't have put that like one throw per bit, but it was good. Good morning. Thank you so much for 50 bits. Thank you. I trust the sleeping quarters morning exceeding your expectations, eh?
True.
They were better than I'd feared, considering how tiny they are, but I've got a question of my own. Isn't the desert sand going to do a number of this on this runner? My boy, remember who maintains this rugged girl. Nary a grain of sand could fit between her seams, I assure you. Regardless, we'll be leaving these arid dunes behind tomorrow.
I knew it!
Wow, runners really are neat, aren't they? A carriage would never be able to get through the desert this fast. But just keep an eye on the road, okay, Norris? Did you say one throw per bit? Yes. So if you bid me 1,000 bits, I'll get thrown 1,000 ice cream. We'll arrive in Martira in 2 days, huh? Okay, what should we be doing? I don't know. Oh, that is that? Hey Florian, good timing. I was about to do some maintenance on my weapons. If you got the time, why not join me? It's as refreshing the mind as it is for our battles. Maintaining my weapon. Okay, courage. Well, we're gonna have courage anyway. Do you want to hone your weapon? Nah, maybe later. Yeah.
Come on.
This weird 2 is actually a cleaning igniter. Okay. Yeah, let's clean. Where do you want to clean today? Storage room. Got it. Then let's do this. This dust everywhere feels like we're breathing in a cloud instead of air. Well, we might as well clean it up. That looks good. I want that. There's still dust pile in the corners. I guess the magic igniter didn't produce enough suction. I'll just clean the undersides of the shells and all the other nooks and crannies by hand.
Okay?
Yeah, that's the spirit. Now we just need to throw away the trash inside the igniter and then... Wow, sparkling clean. Hey, look what I found. We could still use this, don't you think? Oh, okay, tailbait. That ended up taking quite a while. It was tough, but having everything clean and sparkly feels so nice. You worked up a good sweat too, right? After moving around and clearing my head, I feel my max HP is increased. Oh, that's good. That's worth it, I think. I did some cleaning and now it's looking good as new, a lot better than before.
I say, we could...
Ahoy, break time, chums! There's something up ahead, so we'll be stopping here. What?
Coming now into view is the tree of prophecy. a resplendent tapestry of color against the backdrop of the bleak desert. One theory is that the tree's roots gorge on the land's magma, and still another is that it gorges on those enraptured by its colorful foliage, as though themselves snared by the bewitching mantle surrounding the tree. The gauntlet runner comes to a stop at its base.
Here we are. Shall we get a closer look? Tree of Prophecy. Ooh, that's nice.
Wow.
Oh wow, it's so pretty. It's not just the leaves, it's as though the whole area has been painted red.
Certainly.
This place calls to mind a picture book I read as a child. It told of a great tree located somewhere within the country whose colors shifted to foretell unusual events in the times ahead. How exactly would a tree foretell the future? And how does plant grow this huge in the middle of a desert? I'm not sure if this explains it, but I'm sensing an incredible amount of magla in the area. If your hypothesis is correct, that would make this no mere tree, no sir, but a magical organism that feeds off of magla. As a matter of scientific research, I must document this discovery. Noiras pulled a sheet of paper and brush from his pocket and began to draw the landscape in front of him.
Hey.
Wow, Noiras, how'd you get so good at drawing? Ah, my boy, meticulous documentation is the foundation of all good research. There you have it, I'm finished here. Take it as a keepsake. You're giving it to me? You sure I can have this? Yes, of course. I've already committed it all to the safety of my mind. I have no need for the sketch itself anymore. Oh, okay. I received Norris's research picture. The drawing is intricately detailed and could accurately convey the full majesty of this place to a viewer who has never been here.
Hey there.
Hey, why don't we give that to Maria? I bet she'd love to see some from our journey and we could tell her a story about this place. The next time in Grand Trad, I should give this drawing to Maria. Okay. Huh? A magical organism in the form of a tree. Say, aren't fairies in the same classification? Precisely. Kalika is the most precious treasure as well. I've been observing her very closely, which is giving me great insight into my own research into flight. What? You've been observing me this whole time? I don't recall you asking, so knock it off.
However,
turning our attention back to the tree, I've heard that it tints itself blue to herald the arrival of favorable developments. I wonder what manner of anomaly its current color portends. We took a brief detour, but I feel that seeing that rare sight has broadened my wisdom. Okay, good.
The gauntlet runner arrives in a quiet clearing, concealed by boulders, as darkness reclaims the wilderness for itself. Monsters run rampant in the wilds. To sleep here would be perilous, unless from within the safety of a gauntlet runner. The party, secure in their gauntlet runner, spends the night in peace, hidden from hungry gazes.
Oh, we'll be in Martira the day after tomorrow. I wonder what kind of place Martira is.
Speaking of...
Excellent timing. I've just heard something that caught me rather by surprise. After our car to Grand Trad was beset by bandits and you were thrown out, you walked the desert to reach the city.
Your thoughts?
Such a vast, empty expanse. An easy land to get lost in, I'm sure. Well, I had Galika.
Fair point.
Of course, you have no need to worry with her at your side. I suppose that's why she's been tasked with the role of messenger. Well, in the event that you ever find yourself lost in the wilds, let me offer my own advice. Search for the first star. That star moves to the west in the evening and to the east at night, time and time again. It helped correct my path in my journey to find His Highness. Still, I must say, I did not expect to return to a life on the road. 'Twill be a long journey yet. Perhaps we'd better rest while we can. Okay, good. I should try going down and see if I can talk to Noiris. Ooh, back deck. Oh yeah, I've been here before. Sorry. Where's Noiris? He is definitely... Can I go up? The cockpit appears to be up above here. I should stay away for now. Okay. Should I clean it or should I? No, it's okay. I was just gonna go get my wisdom. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay. Hey, you looking for something to do? My weapons are as sharp as they are going to get, and I'm not up to much. Care to keep me company for a while? Oh, imagination. Yeah, fine. Yeah, I'll just get imagination.
No.
So next up is Matira. It feels like just yesterday when I first arrived in the royal capital. So much has happened in such a short span of time. I met Ju. We went over to the northern fortress and awakened a mysterious power. I'd once thought magic like this only existed in heroic tales of times long past. Speaking of which, I've been thinking that perhaps this is the same power that hero kings once used. If that's the case, then why do you think so many of them met miserable ends? They had no allies.
What's that about?
Maybe they lacked allies?
Oh,
I see. Try as it might, even the strongest king wouldn't be able to establish a country by himself. Perhaps it's not a matter of how much power you have, but how you choose to wield it. Moreover, we have got more than one power at our disposal, and on top of that, we've got allies who share these abilities as well. If we continue to master these archetypes, then maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to surpass the great hero kings of old. Though all this does make me wonder just how many more of these powers are still out there. I felt my blah 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 imagination working. Good. Sorry, I just woke up. That's why I'm like, oh, we're almost there. Imagination. Come now, it's too early for bed. Let's talk some more. Stro and I talked for a while.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Finally! We're out of the desert! Oh wow! I missed all this green!
Why is it so bumpy?
Aww.
Changing terrain, lad.
Whoa, things.
Suspensions get used to hard ground instead of soft sand.
Must be nice to fly everywhere.
Oh.
Did we just crash?
Of course not. That's
A cannonade.
Cannon?
My star is rising!
What the grotto?
Will reign! It's them.
Oh.
Remember, from the opening ceremony, I think one of them is Godot, Forden's confidant, and the other is Luis's man, Gladel.
Prominent candidates. Shouldn't the king's magic petrify them for their aggression?
No, see where they're aiming. They're not shooting to kill, just to take out the opposing runner's legs.
stuck out in the wilds with no working rudder. Well, racing or not, they're dashing well out of the race.
Swords as a clash to hold each other's advance. Damn fools couldn't resist a show of force.
Look, over by the legs. That crier is there too.
What?
Acting as witness to the higher candidate's conflict. It seems Gladel cannot match Godot's firepower.
Our plan hinges on winning Luis's favor. Can we afford to abandon Glotto if he's one of Luis's supporters?
What's our plan? If we just hang back and watch, Godot's gonna win. And Forden gets a leg up on the competition.
Let's give Gladel a hand here.
Yeah. Just help him.
Good thinking. That way we could win Luis's regards.
Agreed. Let us ride to Gladel's aid.
Right, say, hold on. You realize you're a no-name candidate? If he wants to shut you out, he won't have to aim for just our legs.
It's a runner, isn't it? If things get too dicey, we'll just run. Didn't you say we had the fastest craft around?
Fine. Suppose there's no room for caution if we want the world's eyes on us.
Okay, then it's settled. Let's make sure he owes us big.
There should be an external runner though out there.
We're here to help. Withdraw Gladel. Who goes there? Why do you stand for Luis's forces? Well, sorry, can't get into it now. That court. You're that commoner candidate who destroyed the Grand Cathedral. Was that not enough?
What?
You would profane the sacred a second time.
What do you mean?
In God's name, be thou punished.
Guidos and his monks have boarded the deck. Looks like he knows the magic won't shield us. He's aiming to kill us here and now. Okay. What the heck?
You dare.
Okay, he looks like Dobby.
Know your place.
He kind of looks like Dobby. Oh my god.
Famous. You thought by confronting me, you might lift your own names. Then you chose the wrong opponent.
I hate to interrupt, Oleg, but it's a touch more complex than that.
We of the Crown Theocracy's monk army have silenced all who would oppose the eminence of God. Your petty ruses are beneath me. Now you shall know how powerless you truly are.
Remember, the king's magic means we cannot move to strike Godot himself.
Go for his followers first. We'll thin their numbers and turn the tide.
Go, my brethren. Put the fear of God into these impious commoners.
Don't forget about the petrification magic!
Oh. Okay.
Let me rethink this.
Let's do this!
Bloody hell!
Oh!
It's okay. We can do this.
Observe the enemy. Not this skill.
What? It's not working. We can't attack the dough.
What could you hope to achieve?
Take this.
What?
This is God.
Why is everyone weak?
Don't attack him. He's toying with us.
I forgot to learn Medi again.
Warrior! I'll cut you down.
I'll show you the essence of truth. Hold on.
Behold my power!
We strive for.
Now, what's the play? Are you prepared? Hack and slash.
I'll show you the essence of truth.
Okay, I'll try using, you know. Oh, resist. Okay, they resist too. They resist magic, I guess.
Stroll can't take any more. With blade in hand. Heal him.
I see you.
Out of I call upon royal power within.
I will fight with pride. We're not out of this yet.
I will usher you to his side.
What? Hawkenberg!
More resilient than I expected. I would lose nothing by conceding this fight. But the faithful are watching. For the sake of my dear brethren, I must nothing back. Now, feel the righteous truth of sanctism engraved upon your flesh.
Does this mean he's getting serious?
Rise, my brothers.
What the hell?
This is God. Take this.
Someone get him back on his feet!
What?
This'll do.
Live to see another day. I can't afford to hold back.
What is this?
Resistance is futile.
Sanctism will reign.
What? Okay, nice. Finally.
We can do this.
Thank you. I stand. I see you.
Let's get on with it.
Can I do it now? Oh shit, no.
Peasants.
Let's go.
Sanctism will reign.
Nice. Okay.
Dear God.
I shall fight. I call upon royal power within. Come yet.
Conform royal soul. With healing power.
Ah.
My thanks.
Hello, welcome. Welcome. Okay, good. Finally.
Warrior. Hack and slash.
Oh, this one resists. Okay. I have to see what he's weak against. Welcome! Yeah, I really need healing. I'm sorry. I know I'm healing.
This won't do. Let justice prevail. In the name of justice.
Hold on.
Are you prepared? Are you well? I'm alive. Sanctus of will.
Okay, that's good.
Can't take any more. Someone heal him.
We're not out of this yet.
Helpful as ever.
No. Now, what's the plan? No holding back.
Try not to worry.
That helps.
What should I do? I don't know.
Sanctus of We can do this.
My thanks.
I call upon royal power within.
Thank you.
I don't know the weakness just yet. Can you stop attacking me?
Sanctus of will reign.
Help him back up.
Not out of this yet.
What should we do? What should we do? One ally. Ooh, okay. Secret weapon.
Could do with this.
Can you need help?
Okay.
Sanctus of will reign.
Ah, you guys are so... Okay, that's good. You guys are so... How do you call it? Okay! Now I know! Finally! Okay. Good. Ice chunk. Let's go.
I shall vanquish evil.
Let's stay calm. Let's go.
Can I just hit him? Oh shit. Ah! He's resisting! Stop attacking me! Okay.
The faithful are broken before you, yet your desperate struggling is for naught. You cannot defy my inevitable. I am immune to all your wicked hearts.
Oh, he gets to do whatever he wants, and we can't even get near him!
Bend the knee and yield to the divine truth of sanctism. Now, are you prepared for the end?
I think not, you rotter!
What have you done to us?
We've nothing to lose. At the very least, I can crush your old clunker into its
So be it. You'll face your divine punishment soon enough.
So he retreats. Oh my god, so pathetic.
Finally, I took the hint. Hey, get down here.
Oh, the singer is with him too.
You think I owe you now or something? I would have been fine without your meddling.
Are you hurt?
Are you hurt? Of course I'm not hurt. Look, what are you after?
Why, Gladell, surely you can spare some manners for a crew that saved our lives? Honestly, that got a bit ugly for my liking.
Well. Do my eyes deceive me? Juna the songstress in the flesh. What brings you all the way out here? A little tryst on the road, is it?
Nothing so saucy. I'm afraid this cat's just my chauffeur. Now please, darling, a little privacy, or I'll have to charge for an interview.
Fair enough, miss. Fair enough. Nothing you're not used to. But consider me chasten and cheap. Besides, I might have found another angle here that's just as promising.
You surprised me out there, love. You bested Godot. So you're not just a pretty face. You were more help than my useless driver, at least.
Look here. However talented and famed a songstress she may be, you must remember to contain yourselves.
Songstress? Wait, is she the same Nidia lady who sang at the opening ceremony?
Yes.
But that's lasted all. I can't take it anymore.
What?
I know the suspensions anywhere. You have Caden workshop on this, eh? Yes, those are quality parts and no mistake. Luis really shells out for his elf.
By the crown, you can't be serious! She is Juna, the kingdom's greatest singer, the dulcet diva! This is preposterous! Surely I can't be the only one starstruck?
What? Okay.
Really? No one else wants to shake her hand? Well, then on behalf of this group, I suppose it falls to me.
You're an interesting little ensemble. Wait, is that a fairy? A real living one? Where did you...
Hey, up there!
What?
An airborne gauntlet runner. He's actually finished it.
Luis?
Luis.
Wow.
My lord, Luis. How kind to provide a personal escort.
So that's it. I thought it was strange that a candidate like Gladell got stuck playing someone's driver.
But she was still the Sanctist's pick for the opening ceremonies? Guess even Forden's camp has to bend to popular opinion.
My humblest apologies, my Lord Luis, for this travesty, especially when you had graced me with the privilege of bearing the lovely Lady Juna.
Glad to see Lady Juna's safe, at least.
I could have crushed that churchman like a bug, and I would have if these insolent fools hadn't.
I'm sure. Sorry, don't much care.
It would seem you had to clean up my associate's mess. I'd like to express my gratitude, but if I might ask, who are you?
I'm a friend of the one that you just killed. I'm a candidate.
I'm just another candidate.
Indeed. Then we are both striving for the throne. One would think you commoners, but for the Lady Knight at your side. And you have a gauntlet runner. Most curious. What made you decide to enter the competition?
Looks like he's more interested than we anticipated. This might be our chance, so choose your words wisely, okay?
He's asking why I became a candidate. How should I respond? To become king. He might see us as an enemy. Why not?
Hey, I know you want to get this right, but this is no time to get lost in thought.
I should rethink. He's asking. Oh, what? To help you, Count Lewis.
I want to help you, Count Luis.
Oh? You fight in my name, you?
Really now? So you thought you'd step in for a little self-promotion?
We want to help anyone in need. That's what we believe in.
Anyone? Most interesting. However, my immediate needs are met in terms of sword hands.
Oh, come now. Don't they have a certain charisma to them? Why? I dare say I saw them use magic without igniters.
Please, I know we can help you. We want nothing more than to see your vision realized, Lord Luis.
You do know what that vision is built on, don't you? If you would claim yourself my ally, then prove your power before all the kingdom's eyes.
Okay.
You can't change the world without power, after all. If you can manage that, I'll consider your proposal.
See you, loves.
Don't think this changes anything. Come on, Hector!
Hector! Aww.
It soars like a damn bird.
Right then, that could have gone worse. We were lucky we managed to connect with Luis this early.
No thanks to that Glodell. Even should we be accepted, he'll be no ally of ours.
Well, at the very least, Luis knows our faces. All we have to do now is avoid screwing it up.
He wants to see our power, does he? Then let's find Heisman, bring him to justice, and show the nation we're a force to be reckoned with.
As the chirping birds return to their nests and the darkness claims its dominion, the gauntlet runner at last arrives at its repose, a place grown thick with trees. Are the sounds from between the trees just the leaves being caressed by the wind? Or are they the whispers of the beguiling beings of the dark? The party never has to find out, for they are safe within the gauntlet runner.
That's good to know.
Did you hear that?
It's over. The end of the road. So ends the life of the genius engineer.
What say we go check on him?
What?
Hey! Nurse, you okay?
Nurse.
Oh, you two. Terribly sorry. It's nothing, really.
I don't think it is. You seem troubled.
Is there something troubling you?
Well, I suppose you could say that. It's just the runner, you see. She's in top shape, but I wanted to make her peerless. An absolute beauty, you know, top of her class. Something that would make even old Luis's runner look like a burly apple cart. I I'd not be floundering so much if I just had a bit of spark.
A spark?
Yes, my girl. A spark of inspiration. A moment of epiphany, like when I saw the lost relic.
Lost relic? Doesn't ring a bell.
Ah, yes, context. They say that long ago, there was a civilization so highly advanced it was beyond all modern understanding. Automation ruled the day. People lived surrounded by machinery with no need to work. But
oh shit, I forgot. I mean, it was accident. I pressed it on accident. People lived surrounded by machinery with no need to work. Legend has it that they lived lives of convenience and comfort. Okay.
Sounds kind of far-fetched already.
Hear me out, would you? The point is, once in a stretch, you hear about someone unearthing relics from those days of yore. Absolutely inscrutable to the layman, don't you know? But those in the know would recognize such a prize at a single glance.
Huh. Have you seen one?
Have you ever seen one of these yourself?
Oh, yes. When I was but a young sproglet, there was this loony old inventor in my neighborhood, both quite brilliant and quite daffy, as they often are.
It must be very inconvenient when you have like 6 wings at your side.
That old fellow only showed me his find once, but even seeing it lit a fire in me, like being struck by lightning. After that, it was like a boiling pot. Ideas rising to the surface. And my tinkering always came out marvelous. Some proper court engineer-worthy genius. Something about it utterly captured my imagination. The lost relic, I mean.
Wow. You could try getting him to show you again.
If only I could. That old fellow went back to his own hometown. That single solitary glimpse of the past was all I had. The old goat. He told me he'd leave me the relic in his will.
Okay, so where's this guy's hometown?
Oh, some tiny hamlet somewhere on the outskirts of Martyria. A village by the name of Kumiro or some such.
Maybe I should look into Kumiro when we get to Matira. Yeah, sure. An old inventor Nora's once knew is living in Kumiro, a village near Matira. He may be able to tell us more about the relic he once showed Nora's. Okay, ooh, we will get Hero's Incense. We left Nuras, who's dissolved into doom and gloom again, and headed towards our narrow sleeping quarters in a Gauntlet Runner.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay. So we'll arrive in Matira this evening then. Good. Soon we'll be liberated from this blasted shaking. Liberated? I do believe I take offense to that. The fairy girl's right, you know. A carriage could never keep up this pace. Some gratitude will be appreciated. Apologies, I'm grateful. It's just hard to show it while on the verge of losing your lunch. That, and I pray we can avoid further hindrances like yesterday.
Isn't that...
Once we arrive in town, we are supposed to meet with Barton, right? I'm sure the sights will be distracting, but let's not keep the man waiting.
Departing the capital and barreling southward, the party's Gauntlet Runner at last arrives in the old castle town, Martyra, whither client Barton awaits. The towering castle's stark walls stare down coldly upon its visitors. The only question now is whether or not this gamble was the right move.
desolate a place than I'd heard.
Not many people out. It's like everyone's afraid of something.
Ah, you're here. I've been hoping you'd show up soon.
I know it's been a while, but we pledged to help you. We'll not go back on our word.
Glad to hear it. I'm sure Lady Joanna will also be pleased. Oh, your pardon. Lady Joanna rules this city. She is also a most holy sanctuaress of the Sanctus Church. She lives there, in Criganti Castle.
I take it the locals are hoping for His Eminence Forden to win the tournament.
Aye, naturally. No sane and righteous man would want Luis on the throne. Speaking of, I heard there was a scuffle on the road between two candidates gauntlet runners. The criers say Forden's ally suffered the worst of it.
Ah, well, that's Luis's camp for you. I assume it was them. I mean, some nasty characters at his heel, eh?
Luis is a tyrant.
Luis is nothing but a tyrant.
Yes. Such atrocities in his name. Unforgivable.
Captain, are you sure we can trust these strangers? These bounty boarders are always in it just for the money.
Looks like his officer's not on our side just yet.
Dinna be rude, Morris. They've come a long way for our sakes. Now, I'm sure you must be knackered from the journey. Let me show you to in. You can try our local speciality, perhaps.
Ah, you've a local delicacy. It would be a welcome treat.
You chaps go on. The old girl needs a bit of maintenance after carrying us so far.
Can't that wait until you've eaten?
Too much at stake, lad. Go on, don't worry, and I'll sort her out. Might well fix the Bally waterworks while I'm at it.
Okay, good.
This way.
I think I'll end the stream after this. I'm sorry it was a short stream, but I'm still so bummed.
Is this
from last night? I was doing a lot of stuff yesterday, so I'll continue this tomorrow. Please wait for it. Tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock GMT plus 7, I'll continue this, okay?
Roasted larvae of the giant
Oh.
sandworm. It's Martira's culinary speciality.
It looks good though. It looks like a croissant. Croissant.
Cooked to a delicate finish, just enough to preserve all the natural juices and flavors of the innards.
Oh good. Larval innards.
Well, if it's good, then it's good.
It's a unique texture, to be sure, but the taste is divine. Exquisite.
Nice.
You're completely serious, aren't you?
Why?
Something the matter? Do try some of your own before it gets cold.
Looks great.
Looks great.
What is with that smile? Not you two.
What do you mean? If it's a specialty, then it's edible. The rich flavors are bursting in my mouth. It's surprisingly tasty.
You fairly eat with gusto, young man. Passion worthy of a royal candidate. How was it? Sometimes the insides can twitch a bit, but it's harmless, I assure you.
That's not even an assurance.
Try more of your dishes, but to business. Can you fill us in on the details of all these kidnappings?
Aye. Our wee ones have been going missing for at least 6 months. All told, we're looking at 15 children now unaccounted for.
And do you think this Heismay is your culprit?
I'm told he's a disgraced knight with nowhere else to turn. We've no proof, but the pieces fit. Seems to me that with nothing else to lose, he's gone rogue.
For a man who claimed a knight's honor to stoop to such horrors.
Hello, welcome!
We must end this quickly, for our sake and his own.
If I recall the brief, it'll be quite a feat to even get near this Heismay. His hideout was in the midst of the sandworm's territory, yes?
Aye, well remembered. He certainly isn't gonna make this easy for us.
So,
Oh.
Is Heisme's hideout way out here?
Yeah, it's so
Looks
far.
pretty far from Artira.
It takes a night, 2 days and 1 night. Giant sandworm's nest.
It's your call.
Rival Gauntlet Runner. A major candidate's Gauntlet Runner seems to be here.
Let's see.
Now that you mention it, I have to wonder how we can even survive out there.
Haven't played this game before, but I heard that the story is quite mature compared to other JRPG. It's also one mess narrative. Yeah, I can just tell why they won best narrative. It's really good.
We've been chasing any lead we have, but we can't figure it all out. We're in over our heads.
Let's save this town together.
Let's work together to save this town.
We're awful grateful to have you. And don't worry, we'll pay you what you're due. After all, nobody else in the royal capital would give it a second glance.
We help anyone in need. That's why we've come this far.
Inspiring words, young man. Now, I hope you're not full yet. We've a whole spread of other dishes for you. Now this is the pride of the town. A fine sweetmeat made from the juvenile sandworm's entrails. You'll find this tastes as sweet as any dessert. Together, I'm sure we can find a way to the stronghold without falling prey to those words. Now, please, dig in.
Tis altogether different from the roast. Why, tis succulent as a mellow fruit. Another marvel.
She sure loves local dishes.
You must have gotten used to eating anything you had to out in the wild, eh?
I'll schedule a meeting with the Honourable Lady Joanna tomorrow. Please, rest your weary heads for today.
If they aren't here calling a free meal out of us, that is.
Now, let's go.
It's been a while.
It's been forever since I've had such a spacious bed.
Exactly.
We're going to meet the lady of the town first thing in the morning, so get your beauty sleep, okay? Oh, he's here too. But yes, I am going to save here. And we're gonna continue this tomorrow. I'm very sorry it's a short stream for today. But tomorrow, I will make sure I have full energy to stream tomorrow. So yeah, please wait for me tomorrow. Now, who should we be rating? Let's see. Let's see. I promise it'll be a longer stream tomorrow. Yeah, I'll rate her. Her name is Hey Jay, I think. Okay, I'll just rate her. Thank you so much, everybody. I'm so sorry I have to stop. I have to stop my stream so early. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I will continue it tomorrow morning. Bye bye. Karaoke over and out.